I worked as a in-charge paramedic from Montgomery County. I was a field training officer and had a bunch of interns and students and did a lot of teaching and education in my role. It was really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So I was an ImageTrend user when I was in the field. We went through the pains of transitioning from another solution to ImageTrend, which comes with its struggles, and worked through all of that. And then I actually won Rookie of the Year and got to go to Texas EMS conference where I met the sales team. I got introduced to the internal team and not just using ImageTrend as like the software, and actually met the people and immediately fell in love. So when I decided to leave the field, it was a very easy decision where I wanted to end up. My station that I was at is probably one of the busiest ones in the county, which means a lot of reports, a lot of really sick people, a lot of interventions, just documenting a lot of things. And the amount of time spent doing reports was significant, but manageable, and the workflow made sense, and it was easy to document accurately, which was really cool. My department is really data driven and adapts protocol based on the information that they were getting back out of ImageTrend. So they're not afraid to say, like, we're having too many hypoxic events when we're sedating patients. Like, we need to evaluate something. Something needs to change. We're not doing something right. So it was really cool to see they're not stuck in the old ways of, like, being a cookbook medic and this is how it's always been, so that's how we're going to keep it. And it was my first real EMS paramedic job, and just seeing to be able to adapt based on data that you're getting from documentation was really, really cool. So I decided to leave the field. I was in a bad headspace with just everything that comes with EMS, and it takes a toll on, you know, who you are as a person, and I didn't like who I had become. And so when I decided to leave the field, I knew that I had such good relationships with the people that I had super briefly met at the Texas EMS conference, and it made it just so easy. I love EMS, and I love talking about EMS, and still wanted to be involved. And I spent all of this time at paramedic school and practicing all of these skills and trying to climb up the ladder within the department, that I didn't want to just throw it all away. It just made sense to transition into this role. So now I get to talk about my time in the field and tell my stories and everything like that, and have some clout with our chiefs that we talk to and build those relationships. And it's fun. I love it.